Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Warcast Extra. We got a special guest with us today as well. It's Mr. James Given, aka Dogbert. How are you, my friend?
I'm very good.
Yeah, and we're here with a special announcement tonight. We've got, of course, the usual gang: myself, Lionheart, Mr. Rambler. How are you all doing as well?
Uh, all right, E.
All right, eh?
Full
How are you, Lionheart?
I'm all good. All
Good.
good.
So yes, we're here. We're recording
Wait,
this
queer.
quite late
No, wait,
on.
no.
What? What?
What?
What were you saying?
That's a
What?
special
No,
announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, special announcement.
I was just gonna say this, yes. But yes, we're here for a special announcement tonight. Big stuff. So are we gonna hand it over to you, Mr. Dogbert? Take this away.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
I'm not in a broadcast suite where I might usually sometimes
Yeah.
lock myself on. I am actually at home. As you can see my lovely back in there. So yeah, we have our US launch event, which is coming up on the 13th of November. I'm going to read it off because it's so much easier than
Yeah.
trying to think it straight off the top of
I
my head.
don't blame you.
So yeah, we're announcing our US servers and our first US launch event. So we're going to be taking over the ESO studios in Burbank, California, which means it's going to be sunny, unlike the UK.
Yeah.
So it'll be the 13th of November. Yes, Friday the 13th. So I'm not very superstitious. So
It's gonna go well, isn't it?
it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be alright in the night.
And yeah, so we'll, very much like the Cologne event we did, we will be bringing in 20 people, and they will be battling against each other, 10v10, as is the style in Total War Arena. And yeah, so that's the way it's going to be going down. It's going to be happening at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've been trying to wrap my head around time zones recently.
It's about 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm in that time zone.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
Yeah.
a turncoat now
Yeah,
to the British Isles.
We're still in the Commonwealth here in Canada.
Eh?
Hey,
Yeah, no, that's
what?
true. That's true. Okay, I'll let you off on that. So yeah, so that is the kind of the gist of things. We will obviously be having a few people joining us for this event. So I think one of them, you might have heard of him. He's called Lionheart. He's joining us.
Sounds
Um,
cool.
He's
Oh.
pretty, he's all right.
not him again.
Yeah, I know. And then this other guy, I thought, like, to even out a bit, I'd bring someone else just as good. So that's Warrior Sparta.
Oh, thank you.
So you'll be coming along.
Cheers.
And then we have the worst Total War player of all time.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a bit
It's
harsh.
called it.
No, I'm not kidding. I know you're pretty good. You did pretty well in the last event, if I remember.
I did. I
remember
was wrecking people with cavalry.
Yeah, and you guys will all be on the same team as well.
Yes,
so
Warcast Unite.
That'll be good.
you guys get to team up and
Yeah.
and not suck as bad. I'm expecting much better play from all three of you.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a,
I'm going for
should have a
another.
chance. Yeah.
I'm going to do another sneaky cap through the middle.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Can you tell us a bit about the format of the event, or is that
Yeah, no, definitely. We have we'll be playing over 6 maps. Yes, that's 6 maps, so that we might have another map out by then.
Yes.
So more
Hold on,
about
I'm falling.
that. Don't fall. You're falling off a map.
Delicately
It's my-
balancing the Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I stay connected. Sorry, can you please continue? A 6th map.
Connected.
That sounds good.
Yes, a new map. Maybe it's going to be high places, almost like your webcam right now. So that'll be played there, but it might be out before then. But we'll have to wait and see. And there is a possibility of maybe even a new commander out there.
Ooh.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Alex the Rambler commander.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
Coming in. It's just
What's his special
consistent,
ability?
Yeah.
minus to all abilities to team only.
Oh.
You know, I feel so bad being up on you almost every time.
Yeah. It's like when we were at
Cry
EGX.
afterwards.
When we were at EGX, when I kicked him when he was on the ground, I was like, "Yeah, take
Yeah,
that."
who's asking for it? So it's fine. And
I'd like
other
to be
format,
abused.
I'm going to leave that. You can say that. I'm cool with that. hopefully you won't get too badly abused for the sake of the rest of your team at this event.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be preferred.
9 other people will beat you up a little.
Is it best of 12? Is it best of 13 again? Is it or?
Still working that one out. It's
Okay.
either 2 rounds per map or 3. But we'll be getting closer to time on that one, as Alex is
Moving to his bed. He's getting
desperately
cozy.
trying not to lag out. Canadian internet, obviously.
Yeah.
And yes, we'll be playing from tier 6 only.
Cool.
And we will have. I'm trying to remember how I was doing this again. I believe a breakdown. I've got it all written down, not in front of me, but where it would have been useful. Actually, I might have it written down in front of me. Let's find out. I believe we're doing 5 infantry players, kind of like how we structured the teams last time. So you have 5 infantry players, and you can pick anything from tier 1 to 6. And then we have 2 range players that can pick anything, including range cav, from tiers 1 to 6. And then 2 cab players, same rules apply. And then we'll have a artillery player who can have 1 unit and 1 unit only to defend his artillery, and the other 2 have to be artillery of some description.
Got
From
it.
scorpions all the way up to more heavy stuff like
Large onagers.
large onagers.
Yeah, man.
Well, except from Veronat at tier 6.
They're tier 10.
Oh
aren't they?
yeah, tier 10. Yeah. Oh yeah. Forget.
You get the standard ones, right?
Smash the dreams.
Yeah.
And we will obviously. I'll be out there. Craig will be out there as well, and some arena devs as well. So you'll be seeing quite a lot of us on screen. And
I was gonna say, is Lee Demon Smith going by any chance this time again?
he might be on commentary. Maybe
nice.
Very good.
Of, a complete English commentary desk. Maybe that
Nice.
yet again.
Beautiful.
As yes, I will be once again keeping my feet warm with a water bottle and a juice as I sit behind a casting desk and
Brilliant.
talk about the games.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
And
Can we go into the other guests, or is that not announced?
I can let you know about some of the other guests.
Yeah.
I'll let you know who's going to be on your opposing team.
Oh,
Because
go on
I
then.
thought I'd build up your teams as in, like, I'll put 3 together on one side and 3 together on the other. So we'll have Indie Pride, Oakley, and Prince of Macedon on your opposing team. And we will be adding more people onto that list over the next few weeks. So I'm trying to balance the teams as best as possible. We are going to have a few players who are from certain clans who have done quite well in Total Arena. And we're also going to have a few YouTubers who we haven't really been able to get to events before. So hopefully we're going to see a few new faces we haven't had at our events. So it's going to be quite an interesting one.
and will the US servers be going live at the same time?
Yes,
Or just about?
The servers will be live before the event. And we'll have more info on that in the coming few days.
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah!
And we get to see an ice hockey match. Yay!
Yeah.
An ice hockey match, eh?
Yeah.
We're going for a bro date.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We asked Rambler, but he couldn't go.
Well, it's just money at the minute. I haven't got a job.
Money.
Can't go watch some ice hockey.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
he's
going
gone.
to the bar tonight to watch some ice hockey.
Well, you just got to do that when
watching
you're in
the
Canada.
watching the Canucks. I will do just once I get a job.
Tube. Well,
YouTube don't pay the bills.
it's all right, mate. You can just play some arena, so you don't suck at this event.
Well, at the minute,
No,
I
you
probably,
don't suck. You don't.
At the minute, I probably have connectivity issues, so I probably can't.
That's a good point, but I'm
Yeah.
sure you can warm up. So yeah, those are going to be some of the faces you'll see, and yeah, we're going to announce a few more coming soon. And yeah, it's going to be quite a different one because this is the first time we've had the barbarians out there as well.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll be able to get the barbarian swords in there, so you're going to have more infantry that can do a lot more in the woods, and the game's changed quite a lot since it was in closed alpha. I keep telling to check before I say it because I said closed alpha for so long. I'm not used to saying closed beta.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot changed. I mean, it's the fact that you now have emphasis on the fact you can actually, if you cap the base, or so if you defend the base, so you get rewarded for that now, which is good. Changing the dynamics with that, I think, a lot. So And there's also loads of other things. I mean, loads. That's just one thing.
Just the whole barbarians themselves have just changed
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
you react and how you play, especially in like earlier tiers as well, because you've got access to cavalry from tier 1.
Yeah, tier 1.
So you've got kind of a natural counter now to those early archer builds.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but obviously, as soon as you had tier 1 cavalry coming, it kind of changes up quite a bit. But also, like infantry, you're just so much better in the woods.
In the woods, yeah. In Germania, for example, yeah.
I love a good frenzied charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harass.
And so
Camouflage.
So you have quite a lot of light infantry over the woods, but it'll be interesting to see how the teams develop over it, because obviously other changes have been things like collision changes. So back then, there
pull
was
through
still
feature,
able to
yeah.
pull through, and cavalry used to kind of hoover up anything they hit, and now it's obviously changed quite a bit.
I mean, also the fact that the scores are now visible as well, so you can try and play out sometimes if you can for a victory on the score when you may have lesser men. So it's all
I'm
about tactical play.
100% sure both your teams are going to be paying very close attention to the scoreboard.
Oh, we will be, yeah.
when judging if you want to go for that final attack one.
That's it.
Yeah.
It.
But I mean, I mean, Warrior and Lionheart, you're both on separate teams in that event, like, and you both had different approaches to how to work together. So, I mean, Lionheart, you're going to be like your team captain. So, how are you going to organize your team on this one?
I'm going to use the kind of the basis we had at the ESL Cologne event because it worked well.
Strats.
Definitely need to change it up a little bit.
That's it.
But
Because
it's
we
all
picked up on
about
that very quickly.
all about kind of assigning where the players are actually sitting to what they're actually doing and what their roles are, because then it's in a 10v10 situation trying to communicate easily is quite difficult, but if you're already sitting next to the guy that you're meant to be supporting, it's a lot easier. So we'll probably do something like that, but we'll also look to shape it up a little bit, play to each player's strengths and their kind of preferred unit roles, and go from there.
You have to definitely be mindful of that, though. If we play the same game every game, they would pick up. We did, and we got.
Oh,
back
I've got
to 7-5.
some ideas. I've got some
Good.
ideas.
Yeah, good. You better bloody have.
What's going to be my role, Mr. Weinhardt?
Sit
An
in the
integral
corner.
part of the team? Sit in the corner.
Sit in the
Face the wall.
naughty corner
Have the
now.
artillery.
Yeah.
Have the artillery.
No, we're
Friendly
gonna.
fire incoming.
There'll be a. I hope everyone's up bright and early. The day before there'll be a team meeting, and
Wow.
hopefully
Wow.
at a nearby cafe.
It's good though, because I mean, last year we weren't too sure where we dug, but last year, like in May, we weren't too sure what the teams were right up to the very about half an hour beforehand. Now we've got the day before to practice. We can sort of get to know our team for nearly 2 days worth of time. So
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's going to be a bit of a different one, I feel. Obviously, you guys are going to have to get used to playing in America against Americans. They're very patriotic.
God, yeah,
America!
we're charging
Yeah, we
everywhere.
hear a lot of that. But I'm sure you'll be fine. I trust you free to be able to drill your team into some sort of readiness.
The English sort of discipline, drill.
Yeah,
and that,
drill them out of red coats.
Yeah,
That's what you need.
Drill sergeant action going.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll give the teams that lose the chance to pick a map to play next. So, I don't know off the top of your head which map you would kind of go for, Lionheart, if you were down and out and had to pull it out. Which map would you go on?
Down and out, had to pull it out, eh?
I'm really bad. I seem to walk into those like on a regular basis. Just carry on.
And a stroll out of them.
I just pick a map and walk on.
Probably go for marathon.
Good.
Really, that's an
Yeah.
interesting choice, Marathon.
I was going to say marathon or Salernum.
Yeah, I've got fond memories of Solana, but I think I'll throw in marathon there.
Which one's marathon again?
One on the beach.
The one on the beach, yeah. You got the ships.
Boats.
Oh, no. Oh.
We turned it around at marathon.
Yeah, Lionheart, let's not do that one.
Marathon
we'll do
is one of those maps that quickly kind of degenerates into just a mass brawl around either the base or outside of one of the woods. I always find.
There's some fun bits there, especially with like, the barbarians as well, because I find that often really changes how you deploy and where you go specifically. those units.
I can't wait to play it on Rubicon for the tournament because that will be just
Rubicon
utter,
is good, crazy, clashing fun.
It'd be interesting to see if we commit or both our teams just sit back and.
I was thinking about saying Rubicon, but I think that's a bit crazy.
Yeah, well, we've got to see if someone had the balls to go across the river or not, and if they do, does everyone go at the same time?
But you've also got Germania as well. Think of Germania. We didn't get that one.
Yeah, that's true.
That was technically meant to be one of the extra maps at the Cologne event that we were doing. But
did we just have the 3 at Cologne, didn't we? The 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thermopylae, Marathon, and Salernum.
Salernum, yeah. Yeah, we didn't have Germania then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sitting there for ages trying to think.
Yeah.
No, you're right. But it was meant to come out then, and unfortunately it didn't.
We teased it then, didn't we?
June, July it came out.
Yeah, well, it's technically in a hype trailer, so it visually was there for quite a while. It was just putting it together. So it is our biggest map. It's absolutely huge. A lot of work went into it, but yeah, that one's going to be quite interesting, especially with all the light units, especially, and also the artillery is going to play quite a decisive bit in that map. I feel might not look it first, and obviously depending on what you take. But there's a lot of places on the map that become like quite deadly choke points. So we'll wait to see.
Also, Rubicon.
Yeah, well, Rubicon's
But the artillery, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
terrified of seeing what happens on that one.
Yeah, definitely getting to those watchtowers.
Oh yeah, get them
key.
ASAP. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see because obviously Demon's played a lot more since then, so he's going to be very clued up. He's going to be very judgmental, I'm sure, of any slip ups from any of you guys.
As long as he calls me Warrior Spirits again, I'm happy with that.
Well, it could be bad last time when I call
Jackie Fish.
Jake Fish.
Jake Fish.
Jake Fish the whole time. Why
awesome.
not? I mean,
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why not?
Well, at least it's not Lionhead.
Hey!
I like that one.
That was a classic.
When it happened, I was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like this from the crowd, like, get in, yeah.
Maybe that's what we should call your team. I'm gonna let you guys decide your team name, but
Okay.
Lionhead should obviously be it. Call yourself Lion Fail.
Oh, look at Rambler's face.
Oh, where it's frozen. Yeah, he's back. He's back.
You've frozen like a really.
You'll enjoy watching this video back. You've got a lovely sort of closed, full-on eyelid, sort of dirt moment.
Right.
Well,
that's it, guys.
yeah.
So, 13th of November, LA, the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You guys got any recommendations of things to see and do while we're there as well? Give us a
That's
shout.
less than 2 weeks away.
With 2
Is
weeks.
it? No,
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
2.5.
2 weeks tomorrow.
Is it?
Yep, 2 weeks
The
tomorrow.
event's on a. What days are when? What days?
Well,
the
it's 2
event
weeks
on?
tomorrow we go out, sort of thing. So,
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah,
the
you-
event,
2
yeah.
weeks. 2 weeks
get
Friday.
accustomed to the time zone.
Yeah.
Far away enough. You get your Rocky montage going, go running in LA, and find some run up somewhere. And
You know, Prince and Maston will do that now. He'll do
Yeah, yeah.
he's crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta be worried about him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Lionheart, how do you feel about your opposing opponents? Actually, all of you. You got Oakley.
Yeah.
No plays a problem.
I
massive.
guess Indie Pride as well, because I know he's.
Is he Milk and Cookies?
Yeah, he's part of Milk and Cookies.
Isn't he? I'm confused. Which one's Milk and which one's Indy?
Well, no, they've got a channel called Milk and Cookies Total War, but I think there were 2 of them on it at one point or something. So he was like, it's Indie Pride at Milk and Cookies or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about all of them. I think they're all pretty. Well, I know how Pom plays from the last event, but the other 2 complete wild cards. So I'm not sure what to expect from them. I'll be watching them quite closely.
Depends where else is going as well.
Yeah, it depends who else is going as well. How that's gonna.
Did you say who's arse?
No, who else?
Who else?
not who else is
Oh.
gonna.
Wow. I mean, it depends if they're COVID
Or
night
is Sparta
before.
saying, oh yeah, well you've got to worry about their arse as well.
Oh yeah.
A connection, eh?
Trust me, I'm a Spartan, Greeks and all that.
Love it.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, it's going to be great. And that's what I loved about the ESL event was the fact that it really brought out the best in Arena. I thought, you know what I mean? It really brought that competitive gameplay out. I saw Arena in a different light after that event. I just saw the potential of what it can be. So it should be great.
the best thing I found from it was we had brought a lot of people. For example, like Baron von Games and Jesse and
Sidestraff, yeah.
and all these guys, and they hadn't played Total Reno up until that point because we weren't out in America at all, so they didn't have any chance to get up to speed on it at all. And they had played maybe a handful of games before that went live, really, and they were able to get up to speed quite quickly.
Yeah,
be just as effective as everyone else.
Yeah,
I mean,
I had Baron next to me, and he got into the heavy infantry role that he was going for pretty quickly.
So they came across me. Yeah, he did do well. We had many altercations, but then Duck annihilated all of us.
Yeah, watch out! Fear the mighty Duck.
Yeah, but that was it. I mean, it's just what was it this time last year when we first came down to see you guys at CA for the the closed test.
Little 10v10, yeah.
And it was like we had to pick it up in about 3 or 4 goes. Oh, I know you didn't go, Rambler, we know, yeah.
No, my invite was forgotten.
that was my
for God's
fault.
sake.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said sorry at the time.
You did.
I did. But I mean, for these gentlemen who did turn up to this event, we put you guys in 2 separate meeting rooms with 10 PCs and got used to play from our lower tiers up to our higher tiers. And
well. So.
yeah, you played a few games.
I know you're going to say now. I know
it's leading to
it. And afterwards, we thought we'd give... And there were some good players in this thing, you know? You had the Agony guys and all that, and the gentleman here. And yeah, and then you played the developers and got wrecked so hard. Yep. So bad. In fact, at the end, what happened when the final game was finished? Can anyone remember exactly what happened?
I blacked it out.
The whiteboard or something.
Yeah, what did I write? Can you remember?
Get wrecked or something. You got wrecked.
That was it. Yeah.
That's where it started, guys. That's where it started.
Yeah, and you'll never get the chance to play 10v10 against me again, and the rest of the dev team, because it's just too good.
You should have walked in with your sunglasses on. That'd have been like, you know.
I didn't have any to hand. I'm a very spontaneous person. I mean, I'm not the kind of person.
I always thought they just materialised in your hand at the right moment. It's just like...
Yeah, I mean, it can happen sometimes.
Beautiful.
Awesome. That's porn you're watching in the background.
Oh.
Just your faces. I mean, I wouldn't say quite like that, but...
No.
I mean, the only other thing I kind of want to point out, and I'm sure many people are going to say it, is obviously it looks like we're doing kind of like esports kind of like setup. There's not many places in the world that can give you a 10v10 setup and the TV quality production that ESO give you. And, esports is one of those things that a lot of people are big fans of and really enjoy. And a lot of people in the studio, we really like it. And it's kind of my background as well. But that's something, if it happens, and we do have a very competitive and deep game, but it's something that will happen a bit later down the line, if ever, and only when the community support is there for it. So these kind of things are a bit more of a showcase to kind of show what Total War Arena is like and how it can and should be played. But we're not planning to hire out a stadium yet and bring live and you guys in to
league status.
Not quite yet, guys. No.
No, but as you said, the production quality of the one in Cologne was absolutely fantastic. That stream was really good, really well presented, and just came across so professional. So,
it's very interesting to see how you guys are going to react when we took you in there, because obviously I've been in those kind of environments like a lot, so it doesn't
natural.
But I was interested to see where everyone would take pictures immediately. I was just like, yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It was great. It was very well done. I think it would be like that again with 2 separate rooms. You know, the setup that they want in LA is it got 2 separate rooms again.
It's not the same setup.
No,
because it's not the same studio.
No, exactly.
But I've seen the floor plan, but I wouldn't be able to describe it to you because I'm just not that kind of guy.
Okay.
It's
big.
It's Burbank.
It's big. It's big. It's in Burbank.
Over the Atlantic.
I got lots of computers in it. Yeah.
Good.
Can people spectate?
Yes, it'll be live on Twitch on the Total official channel.
Can people live there in the studio as well? I take it.
Yeah. And I believe we'll allow people to come down the studio. So if you want to meet any of these guys here or myself, I'm more than happy to come. Everyone wants to come see Godbert. Sorry, Doc.
Oh God, yeah, it's gone to his head since my stream on Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's been elevated to.
What did you wreck people in the stream today?
No, he got photoshopped. He got
I saw
photoshopped
that.
good.
Oh,
This is the point you play the that music and you go through screenshots.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. It's
Right.
very photogenic. What can I
Wow.
say?
I to be honest, I preferred the Codbert one.
The Codbert one.
The
Yeah, I knew that was
yeah.
coming.
The Codbert.
Since the conversation started, I was just like, the codbot will come out here.
Codbert's
Yeah.
I
pretty.
can live with that. I'm okay.
He's
I
down
had
with
fish and chips the other day. It's not as good as in England.
Seriously, it's very difficult to get wrong, I always thought.
Well, no, it's just better in England than it is in Canada. So far. I'll try more places and let you know.
Okay.
Keep us updated.
Thanks for that.
Back to the studio. Reporting
Dear
live
Tyrant.
from.
Jackpot.
Love it.
Oh god.
Right.
Right. On that note, Rambler's pondering.
Well,
Good night. Goodbye,
I
Rambler.
think have you just found the perfect spot for Wi-Fi coverage?
No, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yes. Carry this on. Come on.
Let's go. 4 hours.
yeah.
Right. Well, I guess that's all there is.
Yeah.
Ran me
that
out of
announcement?
information. I'm
Yeah,
done.
we've
I'm
pulled
ready.
all the
Got
information
nothing
from
for you.
Codbert that we could.
Finished. Yeah.
So
13th.
yeah, we'll see you guys live in
In
Burbank.
Yeah.
Get training, guys.
13th. Yeah,
Yeah.
training time.
Get that rocky music on the go.
Right. See you later.
Ciao.
Ciao.